Hi ladies, today I'm going to be talking about applying our ShadowSense. So what I'm going to start with is Candlelight, which is one of our most popular shadows to use as a base and a primer on your lid. This is going to help prime your lid to get ready for any other colors that you put on top. And it really does help your colors pop. You can also use Sandstone Pearl, or depending on your skin tone, you can use something like Mocha Java or Pink Posy as well. So what I'm going to do is start with one of my favorite blending brushes. This is the Sigma E25, or I also like this double-ended brush from Sephora that is number 205. So I use either this one or this one, usually like a fluffier brush to apply the shadow all over my lid. So I'm gonna start with my Candlelight, and you can use your fingers as well. So if you don't wanna use a brush, you don't have to. You can blend easily with your fingers, and the warmth from your fingertips actually helps spread and apply the color all over your lid. So you can see that this is already gonna start canceling out any redness, any discoloration, any veins that you may have on your eyes just with using Candlelight. So this one I took the stopper out of. They all don't look like this. So once your color gets pretty low, you can then go ahead and take the stopper out of your product, and that's gonna be able to give you more product that your stopper was enabling from coming to the top. So I'm gonna use my finger and kind of blend that Candlelight shadow right into my eyelid. And now I have an overall even base that matches my skin tone pretty well. So in between colors, if you need to use the same brushes and you want to clean them and get color off of your brushes, my favorite is the Cinema Secrets brush. This brush, I'm gonna just spray on my brush, and I have a nice towel down here, and then I'm just gonna clean it. And this will clean your brush in between colors to have a nice fresh brush to start with. Okay, so I am using my phone to video this, so it is gonna appear backwards most likely. I'm not using my laptop for this one. I did use my phone, so if it's appearing backwards, that's why. So my next color is one of our most popular colors. This is one of my first ShadowSense colors I've ever used. I finally just replaced the tube for a brand new one, so this is what your product looks like when it does not have the stopper removed. So you can go in with your shadow wand as well and apply directly with the wand on your eyelid. You can use a brush or you can use a finger depending on whatever your personal preference is. So my all-time favorite brush, and I'm just starting with a very basic look where I'm gonna be doing an overall base color, a darker color in the crease, and I'm gonna make your inner corner pop a little bit with a little bit brighter color. So now that I started with a base, I'm gonna go with Mocha Java, and I'm gonna deepen the crease of my eye on both sides, and I'm gonna be using a circular motion, and I'm going to pull my shadow into the center of my face. If you are to take your shadow and start blending it out this way, it just makes it harder to clean up as you keep applying your shadows. And if you had already done your foundation or concealer, then you have to take your makeup off and then redo that part again of your face. So what I'm gonna do here is pull some color right off of my wand, or right off the tip of my wand, I should say. And I'm gonna take it in a circular motion, and I'm gonna bring that color in towards the center of my face. And I'm gonna pull a little bit more because I didn't take enough. Circular motion into the center of my face. Circular into the center. So this is a circular, and then it's like a windshield wiper motion. And I'm just pulling that color into the center of my eye, not going over my lid. If you have hooded eyes in this situation, you're gonna take that crease color and go right above the hood. That way you'll be able to see it when your eyes are open. Okay, so that is one side, and you can blend the product until you have the desired color that you like. You can keep building your color if you want it darker, if you want it lighter. The one thing about ShadowSense that is so wonderful is that you can just keep blending to get the desired outcome that you like. So blend, blend, blend to get the color and consistency that you'd like. So if this is too light, you can then go back in and add another layer. So our products are very buildable, very blendable, and anti-aging. They're crease-proof, water resistant. You can see the color difference there. So you'll see the Candlelight still on my lid, and you'll see the Mocha Java applied in the crease and then brought into the center. So if you feel like your color went a little bit above where you'd like, you're gonna take a clean brush and just blend that line out. Blend, blend, blend. When in doubt, blend it out. Then you can always take a lighter color on the top and then go right underneath your brow bone as well. So now that I have my Mocha Java on, this would be a beautiful daytime color, and then you can transition it to nighttime if you would like, or if you want to go a little bit bolder for night or for daytime, you can do that as well. So I also have Garnet, which is a deep brown, and I have Sandstone Pearl Shmmer, which I like to apply on the inner corner. Normally what I would do is apply this last because it's the lighter color. So I'm going to show you how to deepen your crease first with Garnet, and then I'm going to go over with the Sandstone Pearl. So what I'm going to do is take the same exact brush that I just used, my MAC 286, I think it's 286S or 286. My numbers are coming off because I'm so obsessed with this brush. This is my all-time favorite brush that I use pretty much every day when I'm doing my shadow. I'm now going to pull color right off of my wand because that's all that I need. I like to dab it on my hand, or if you have a palette or something that you're working with, you can just dab it first so you don't go into your eye with too much color. And I'm going to do the same technique. I'm just going to go in a circular motion and then pull in. Circular motion and then pull in. So you can see it deepening a little bit, and just grab more product from your wand as needed. So circular motion, pulling into your eye. The farther away that you hold your hand on your brush, the less control that you're going to have. The closer up that you hold your brush, the more detailed control that you will have when you're doing your shadow. So you can see now that I've deepened that color, darkened the color with Garnet, and I'm going to go in and do the same thing on the other side. Circular motion and then pull in. Okay, so you can see the difference there now from the Mocha Java going into the Garnet. And if you make a mistake, you can correct everything when it comes to ShadowSense. Oops, see, look how much I just got on my eyeball. But I'm going to clean my brush, I'm going to wipe it on my towel, and I'm just going to continue to blend. Blend, blend, blend. And if you do go outside the line that you want, you can just clean it up with some concealer, with some foundation, whatever you're going to use or have used on your face already. Or you can use a little bit of remover to correct the area. So right now I'm just blending, blending, blending to get the desired color that I want. If you want it more concentrated, or if you wanted a little bit more detail, you can use a smaller brush to get more of a detail. I kind of want just an overall nice blended color, just a little bit deeper than Mocha Java. Okay, so this is 3 colors so far: Candlelight, Mocha Java, and Garnet, which are some of our top 3 selling colors as far as ShadowSense. They're great, great neutrals, and you can use them for multiple things as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Sandstone Pearl Shimmer and go on the inner corner of my eye to make it pop. And I'm using more of a rounded detail brush. I normally use a flatter brush, but I'm gonna try this one today. This color I also took the stopper out of, and I'm just going to tap it onto the wand. And then I'm going to apply right on the inner corner of my eye. With our shimmer colors, you wanna make sure that you're packing the color on as opposed to blending it, because the color will just wipe away. You could also use your fingertip if you want to apply with finger, but I'm just patting it on so you can really see the color start to show up. I'm going on the inner corner towards the middle of my eye, stopping about halfway. Okay, so that really makes that inner corner pop. And then you can blend it all at the end if you want it to be a little bit more blended out. Or if you want it to look a little bit more defined, you can leave it just how it is. It really depends on the overall look that you're going for. And again, this is Sandstone Pearl Shmmer. It's a beautiful neutral, and it really does make any color really pop on your eyelid. Goes with any skin tone. Okay, so that is Sandstone Pearl Shmmer. What I like to do now is take this same color and go right underneath my brow bone In this one, I do drag a little bit more, and you can use your finger to blend it. You can use your brush. It really just depends on your personal preference, what you like. Okay. So then I'll go back in with a fluffier brush and blend everything out to make it look nice and smooth. Okay, so this is my brush that I cleaned earlier, and I'm just going right over the top to blend out that line so it's not so harsh. Blend out that line, soften it a little bit. And there you go. So that is just using a few different ShadowSense colors, blending it out until you have your desired outcome. If you want it to look a little bit more harsh, or if you want it to look a little bit more blended, either way you blend your shadows. Super, super easy. The colors all pair well, super nice with each other, especially these neutrals. So this is, excuse me, using Candlelight, Mocha Java, Garnet, and Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. These 4 colors together are a great combination to start with. You can then go ahead and line your eyes, use your mascara. You can even use a little bit of snow on the inner corners. But please, if you have any questions, please reach out and send me a message. Thank you guys.